Hello everybody, hope you're doing well this Tuesday afternoon. Hope you're doing well. Just gonna pop right straight into it. Yeah, there you go, that's capturing. It took a second to want to capture. Okay, so we last left off with beetroot, porridge in the floor, the usual things. So what I think I want to do is I want to accomplish two things. So apparently there's a block that you can make out of shingles. Yeah, so you can make a full block. So that's what I'm going to try and focus on. But it's most probably going to be a, let's see. Fire orange, fire gray. Probably going to have to be blue. Oh, but wait, we do have that red close by. So we'll see how that works. I will grab the red clay that we marked over there in that direction. It should be... Where is it? It's over here. There it is. The red clay. So let's probably head over there once we're ready for us to make that. But I want to see if we can't get a copper pickaxe rock and rolling. We do have at least a decent amount of stuff here. But I think first things first, I want to make another storage vessel. I feel like that's important. Because we definitely need more in the storage vessel department. Let's grab a bunch of this again. You know, like we've been doing for a while now. I just want to see about maybe if we can find a ball now that we have a copper spear thanks to the panning we've been doing. Let's see if we can't use that at least to... Okay, we have 15. We need 20 if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. That's not it. Just gonna search storage. Get the name again of the thing that I'm thinking of. It is called a reed chest. Okay. So it is like that how I thought it was. The whole completely around thing. There's actually more than 20. I was just being very optimistic. I need 3 more. 1, 2, 3. So it's 24 in total. Now we know for the future. Okay. Let's quickly go back. And I want to see about exploring a bit more, but we already went this way, so I'm thinking of maybe going down south a bit more. What's the time? It is 8 o'clock in the morning, so yeah, so that'll be perfect. There. On that. I also want to work on maybe moving off, start redoing our farming area. To get it on some high fertility soil since we have it. I just want to invest in shells at some point. That would be quite nice. So let's go grab the extra things that we are currently storing. That. What's this? Mature rye. I'm not gonna complain. Now just plant it, there we go. And then these things we will just store here, there we go. Get the nugget. Or the... oh, that should go here. It's still got 6 days, that's got 4 servings, it's got 1 serving. So I'm going to pick up a bowl. Go. 4 days now. Huh? It's we need to replace the dirt. Where did the dirt go? Oh, I accidentally put it in there. That's what happened. And I just want to see how long does it have now? It has 7 days now. Okay, and that's got 2.4 years. It's got 2 days still. Oh, hopefully that'll help keep it at bay for a bit. Okay. Alright, probably put my pot down. It is not needed. Yeah. Okay, we are going to be heading south to see if there are any copper deposits this way. Just gonna heat up a bit. Start running. Whatever we find, we find. I'm hoping to find some more surface copper, if at all possible. More mature rye, I'm not going to complain about that. As we haven't really been out. Ooh, okay, there's ruins there. We can check out those ruins. That's nice. Check these. No, they're only sandstone. Nothing too fancy for us. These. Let's get over to these ruins and see what there is and what there isn't. I already harvested these. I have. Damn, okay. I have already been here. Must have been in a hurry. I can't remember it. I do not remember this place at all. Ah, there's some bony soil here, which we also do need. Just some loose flint. Want to grab this because with the small things we can pan. Apparently you can get a candle out of that, which is quite nice. Yeah, we also need to keep an eye out for what's the thing called? Bees. Bees. Because they apparently also gonna come quite in handy a bit later on. Okay, looks like a deadly ass shroom. It's completely black. It's ominous. Oh, I have to really harvest all of these. More borax. Okay, we already have enough borax to like last us a lifetime. I'm gonna stab you there. Ow, go for him for brick. Not very nice. I throw a man with a brick. Yeah, that's nothing. Okay, what's this? This is meteoric iron? What the hell? Isn't that like super rare? Okay, well. Iron. Meteor. Yeah, it's fine. That's enough. There. I'm not even gonna pick it up, I'm just gonna leave it there. That's actually insane. We did technically find something interesting. It's not exactly what I would say I would want at the moment. Like, it's cool and all, because now at least we know where to get that when the time comes. Ooh. Damn. Cool. Got bones. Sandstone. No fat though. That's fine. Just picking up loose flint as I see it though, because loose flint's always handy. Oh, it's a wolf pup. Oh, that's another wolf. That's why. I'm gonna check what these are while I'm here. Let's swim across, shall we? Okay, this time it's a ball baby that we upset. That is hilarious. We really are upsetting a lot of creatures. Okay. You know, I'm just out here trying to find copper, man. A lot of quartz, like, oh my goodness, what the hell are you all? I ain't dealing with that, I'm leaving. Things I can bring back, always nice. Sandstone, sandstone. That's a beautiful mountain. It would be beautiful if it, you know, maybe gives us some copper ore. That would be quite nice of it. Loose flint. Sandstone, sandstone. Sandstone, sandstone. Because it just looks so close to the copper, and with and without the copper. It looks so close to sandstone that I sometimes can't tell even the difference. I just rather look at everything and be extra sure. Okay. Ton of flint, that's for damn sure. We almost have enough now for a pickaxe, but apparently you need a hammer as well. Which means, of course, we're also going to make our clay mold for that a bit later today, when it's nighttime. Going to make that, and I'm going to pan. That's the two big things that I kind of want to do when it's nighttime tonight. It would be nice if I could find enough copper that I could make everything. Is copper really supposed to be this rare? I feel like I'm missing something. Is it just me? Is it just my bad luck, or? Oh, I found all the tall grasses for fetch, which is always nice. Oh, where am I from home though? Okay, yeah, no, I'm circling around to it. That's fine. Man, I can't wait to start mining. That's gonna make this a whole lot easier. Oh, we know there's chickens over here, so once we get into copper and everything, we can make things to capture. Because I know there's traps, right? Skits? Oh, here. Basket trap. Oh. Not even that hard. Oh, we can actually do that already. Then we can get some chickens maybe going. Which would be actually, I think, kind of smart. Ooh. That scared me. Got some more berries. I'm not gonna complain. Damn, those goats are fast. That's for damn sure. There's some fast goats. I am slowly heading back towards my house. That's good. I do feel like it'll be important to loop back. So we can, when it's nighttime now, get up the necessary things. A lot of berries in this area. I picked the strangest route, but I've committed. So it's time to hop along and skip up this thing. Or not. Oh wow, what's this? Stuff looks interesting. Oh, for a second I thought it was clay. You chalk. I'll mark it because that seems interesting. Chalk. Well, we have chalk. Just marking things that look like they might come in handy. I'm kicking the pebble, you could say. Ah, I lost my pebble. Sandstone. Borax. More borax! I have borax coming out of my ears. See, it is... Ooh. That just spawned. Temporal gate thingy. That raccoon almost just fell to its death. Yeah, this is where I found copper last time, but I did a quick sweep around and I didn't see any more, which is unfortunate. Why is it only like 2 pieces? Yeah, I need to start worrying a bit, so I'm gonna pick up the pace a bit to try and get around this mountainy thing to get back home, because this way I can also do a bit more of searching, because I completely forgot my torch. I just realized. We might need to make a torch. What are you? Are you more borax? No, that's more quartz. I'm fine on the quartz matter. Good sir. And like, believe me, I have more than I know what to do with currently. Definitely feel like I'm gonna need to start doing more drastic things for copper. I should have stolen those berry bushes. How the hell am I further away now than I was? You know what? I'm gonna steal this berry bush. Ooh. Didn't know what to mark it as. I guess this, and call. Oh, that's cave entrance. Resin, I guess. Cave. I don't know what else to call it. I don't know. I know. That actually did not do damage. I'm actually surprised. I was so sure that was gonna murder me. Let's see. The block I was standing on. There it is. Oh well. Oh, brown coal. And that somehow actually hurt me. That is hilarious. I was probably planted that birch sapling. Has to have been me. Is there someone else who played? Ow. Don't appreciate that, good sir. I am home at 8 in the evening. Good news. Okay, so we have a bunch of stuff that needs offloading. Actually, can do first. What's up, dude? Bye, dude. Ooh, that is terrifying. Oh, that was terrifying, to say the least. Okay. So, we'll store the grains in there. It's fine. We will see if we can stack some of these seeds in here. Or in here, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Ooh, actually, I can store this vegetable. Vegetable has been stored. I can put in the bushmeat. Put in all of that firewood. Ain't this a problem? I didn't have my torch. Sorry, sirs. Coming through. No! Ah, you are kidding me. Did that just happen? I need to come here. That. That will teach me a lesson about putting it, you know, above. Oh, is it not yet lit? I thought it was lit. There we are. Perfect. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a hole in the wall here. Oh, that was actually the wrong spot. There we are. Going to put this back here. And that can go there. And I'm going to pan. Gonna pan these few pieces of dirt that we have. While listening to the absolute horrid music that is the things around me. I guess it seems the panning is working a bit better today. Okay. I just jinxed it, didn't I? Yep, I jinxed it. What did we get so far? We got a book. Got a book about something. Maybe get a playlist of like calming background music. 'Cause this is horrible and the music ain't playing. That usually comes on in these types of games. I'm patiently waiting for the music, but it ain't coming. Yeah, that's a lot of them. Game really does not like me panning. I just want to see what I can get out of this, because if only you can get a candle, which I think is kind of cool. Okay. There we go. Come on. Hey, we got a candle. That's cool. Put those things away. Let's grab some sand. Let's get to Getting out of the sand. I mean, once to work, it works great. Come on. Just trying to listen in case something comes up. Come on. There we go. Now I can eat my porridge after this block. Because it only has... Oh, it's still 3 days fresh. It's got 4 days, but that's fine, okay. Yes, so we are getting some copper, which is great. Very slowly but surely we are getting there. And this seems to be the fastest way to get copper. The heck was that sound? No idea what that's supposed to do. Okay. Really hoping for more copper than this. Oh, we're already halfway through the year. It's already June. Jeez. That goes fast. And we're not even in copper yet. Half a year in game apparently, and I don't have food, I don't have copper, nothing. This is horrible. I have no stockpiles. It's gonna be a horrible winter once winter comes. Unless I'm in one of those areas that doesn't get cold, then I might be lucky, I guess. But I doubt that very highly. I'm in a common area when it comes to rain. Geographically, I don't think it would make any sense. Well, unless I'm like on the equator, which I doubt. I doubt highly. It's definitely a part of this game. Oh my goodness, we're still at 3. Oh. I'm saddened by this revelation. I'm gonna do one more block after this, and then we have 40 left. Then I want to make the hammer mold and get that cooking so long with our clay. Then tomorrow it's gonna be the exact same as today. We're just gonna run out and see if we can't get some more copper that way. This time we'll be smart. We'll take our torch with us. As we seem to enjoy forgetting it, but I don't think that's a good idea. Continuously forget about it. Yeah, so I'm gonna put away that. We got 4 pieces in the end. Technically don't have anything for this. I'm just gonna put it down there. It rots, it rots. It's not the end of the world. Okay, let's see how much copper. Okay, chunk of quartz. That's bone. That's clear quartz. Interesting. Okay, we want to make a mold. A hammer mold. Let's go to the max wideness. There we are. Okay. I need to dig up our chest again. This food... Oh, it's still fresh for 7 days. Okay, that's 2 days, so we can take that off. That is most excellent to hear. And I'm gonna need this. Why'd I go in the fire? Why you gotta do me like that, game? Get rid of that. I got a nugget of sphalerite. Oh, it's zinc. Oh, that's actually... Isn't that like to make a tin or something? That seems important. I already have one. Hey, let's go. Okay, so we are going to need some wood. I'm not going to take that out because I have a ton here still. I'm going to turn that into firewood. Should hopefully be enough. Since I still have a shovel, I thought my shovel was gone. Okay. Cool. So we have food. Need these first. Okay, we need to get ready to rumble. One down. This one. And I could have sworn there was another one, but I don't see it. I'm just going to leave that boat on to its own devices. Okay, is there anything for healing by chance? Let's know what the... Okay, let's see. Bandage? Oh. Horsetail and cattails. The hell is horsetail? Is that the other plant that I seen? Never seen it. Borax. It is the plant that I see. How is this? This one. Yes, that is horsetail. Grab some of these. Okay. So where was it? Was that? There you go. A nice. Okay, that we can use to heal. Okay, it's not a lot, I will admit. It does not heal a ton. But I guess it is cheap, so that does explain why. If that was copper, I would have actually like maybe died a bit on the inside. This was split second that did look like copper. And that would have made me die inside. Would have made me cry. Okie dokie. Lemon smoky. What is this way? This way is more open, so it's easier to just run back. is the big thing about it. Got another few. Alright, cool. Now we at least have some healings, and I feel also a bit better because of that. Okay, and we are on the lookout again, once again, for copper. Okay, I did not take that with me, which is good news. Thought for a second there I took some other stuff with me. Okay, yeah, so I just ran through these areas. So now I can actually actively go through these areas. That driftwood did not look like driftwood for a second. I thought it was something dead. For copper. So let the hunt begin, as they say. That is still... Ooh, that is a wolf. I don't want to go near that way. Unless it can smell me. Oh, that's another wolf. Run away! Oh, okay, I think we got away. They are very terrifying. Sandstone, sandstone, sandstone. Apple tree. That's cool. I'll remember that. I'll mark it. Apple. Apple. Yeah. Man, we already marked 14 things. I still don't have enough cover. That is depression. Just gonna be a pop of a 1 year later. SpongeBob style. Me with an even longer beard, still searching for the damn copper. Sandstone, sandstone, sandstone. I believe we shall find the copper. One way or another. If we can just reach the copper age by Thursday, then I'll be happy. Yeah, I feel like that should be doable. Otherwise, if that's not doable, then I'm just gonna be very, very sad. Then I might actually do, as they say, some off-camera grinding. Well, I'll just most probably play the weekend then, in the hopes of getting enough copper to start next week with enough copper. At least start. Every time I see like these bunch of stones together, I'm always like, ooh, maybe that's because it's a copper deposit, and it's like, no, it's just there to tempt me. I'm actually good on berries for now. I'd rather get those a bit later. I think the smelt though. Might as well. It's just there after all. Bam. Six nuggets! Oh, that is so good. Can there be another one, please? 6 nuggets. Oh my goodness, that is so nice. From that pot. Thank you, ancient people. That's absolutely terrifying. I can't even get in. Never mind. That was so nice. It was so very nice of the game to do that for me. Game knew it needed to motivate me. I was just like, I got you. I'll give you a bone. So that's actually 10 pieces in total that we just got from one night, because we got the 6 from that pot and 4 from panning last night. Oh, so we can just get a bit more, I'll be super happy. That is a very deep water. That is the abyss down there. And I refuse to believe anything else. I was probably like missing a ton with my luck. Ooh, isn't that a ruin? Another chance at an ore pot? Gotta believe. Oh no, this is a small one inside that. Oh no, no, it does. Oh, it's just forage. Okay. So it was just a ton of would have been nice if it were another ore vessel, but you know what? You can't win them all. It's a very nice area. But it is apparently a very common raining area. I'd not rather have to constantly try to talk over rain, as yeah, I don't feel like that doing that. Oh wow, it's kind of like a fog. That's kind of cool actually. Oh, that's so cool. Fog effect. That is so cool. That is really cool. So copper, huh? Hell of a resource. I must just be very unlucky. Not it's intended to be this hard to just find a few pieces of copper. Oh, that is so cool, the fog effect. Because it's like foggy down there. So cool. And it's not just because it's a drink, it's like actually most probably due to the weather. Which is so cool. Okay. Shale, shale. We now in shale territory. Yes, we are. Okay, thus copper ore come in shale. Yes, it does. Okay, so we're at least still fine in that sense. I don't want to be spending, you know, hours and hours looking through this shale area just to figure out it doesn't spawn in this area. That would suck. And badly. Whoa! I can't see a damn thing now. That doesn't help at all. That is unfortunate. I went blind. I can't see anything. Jeez. Wait. Red clay. I'll mark it. Now, what did we mark the clay with last time? The clay was marked with that type of waypoint. Okay. red clay. I don't think this weather is gonna help much in getting copper. Okay, there we go. Now we can see a bit at least. I think I've already looted this one entirely. But I was being chased by a wolf, so... Ah. This is for seeds. Okay. Kind of looks like two giant feet. These two things. I don't know. They're giving me giant feet vibes. 12 in the morning. 12 in the afternoon, I mean. It's a cool sand. Shale sand. I will remember this name. As it does look kind of cool. Where there is small dog, big dog not far away. I think immediately run and just go lie down there. That is hilarious. Oh, that's a wolf. Going to try and not aggro it. As we are simply just trying to search for copper. This is an interesting formation. The hell? I can actually definitely see myself using this stone for like a roof. A roofing block. Might actually be a good idea to use that as a roofing block. For our house once we rebuild it with the chisel. Currently 1 PM. Is that native copper? Oh my goodness, that took forever. Okay, so it's pickaxe, orange, save. Finally, we have 8 pieces. There is progress. It's at I don't even want to say a snail's pace. It's at a negative pace. But at least there is a pace, I guess. It definitely is easier to spot the copper on these stones than it is on sandstone. Get rid of that. I actually want to see. Can I turn this into... I actually want to see something about this specific stone. While I'm here, I might as well. Can I technically take this stuff, this block, and turn it back into a block? No, I cannot. What can you do with stones? Stone. Oh, mix it with blue clay and you get that. Oh, okay. You can throw it. It's not too bad. I can use that. I do have blue clay, so. Yeah, it would make a nice roof texture, I think. And then we'll use probably a different type of color for the other things. If I could AFK pan, I would. In all honesty. If I could set up, if you could, like, if you just had to have dust in your inventory or sand in your inventory, I would say that. Just hold down right click and then do something else. I'll just constantly pans. And check on it every now and then, and if I died, I'll just run back, grab my stuff, and start over. Panning. Because at least that way I get the things faster. Oh wait, there's a thing about if you break around the block, I think it drops. Actually, I can also use the smooth variant, but I think the cold variant would look better. Lead. Market. Lead. Okay. Okay, it is 3 o'clock. Those are wolves. I believe it is time to return home, get that thing on fire. So we can enjoy it and go from there. Where the hell's my house? Oh hell, I went way too far. Okay. Ow. I was not expecting you to bite me midair, but here we are. Time to run all the way back while still, oh, the fog looks so good. While still just, you know, more borax. I already have 4 markers of borax. I'm not gonna mark more borax. Well, I don't even know what it's used for yet. I already marked so much of it. Oh, it got dark super ultra fast. Damn. I am going to arrive back home at night. Copper! Copper! Any more? No. Yeah, there is more. Yeah, 16. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Oh, and there's two spots quite close to each other. That's ironic. So that might be a high area because I see the two markers are close to each other. Because I just mark where I pick up. Then I can always come back once we're ready to mine. I am running back like an absolute madman. Oh, okay, it's now getting daytime again. Getting light out. Just in case a wolf decides I'm lunch. I want to be full HP, so I at least stand somewhat of a chance. Okay. Am I heading? I am currently heading home. Yes. Very slowly but surely. It is 5 o'clock, so we'll arrive at 9:10ish. I would say is a reasonable estimate. Ooh, gotta say, love the dark with the light. That's quite nice. Giant pillars. But yes, I'm thinking actually this, like I said, I think this would make quite a nice oh, more copper, let's go. Definitely gonna look into maybe using using this stone for the roof, the cobbled version. And I'm actually thinking if we use it with the wood, because it's a lighter wood, it might actually not turn out that bad. I should have came here. What the hell? There's so much copper. At this rate, I'm gonna have enough for both items. Oh, this is kind of awkward. I should have put that thing on. I completely forgot. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so we're gonna need to work on that. That's fine though. Hey, at least we are making progress now. And at an exceptional rate. Oh my goodness, the difference in trying to use sandstone to try and find it in a sandstone area against this slate area is night and day. It's so good. I'm going to go back to where those two markers so close to each other were, and I'm going to use, I saw that quartz, see, quartz, and I'm actually going to mine there because it just makes sense to instead mine there than anywhere else. So much quartz in this area. Yes, so we will do that and a few other things. Okay, yeah, so we are good to rocking. Oh, okay, that's just another mushroom. There's so many mushrooms in this area. It's very interesting. I got all the shrooms. Where am I? I have to constantly just check, just in case. Oh man, I saw the new updates. The fishing looks so good. I hope they actually add like a method that will allow you to help repopulate areas that you fish. So like food bait that you could just like throw out onto the water or something. And that will help the fish repopulate, so to speak. Because the whole thing about overfishing is you can prevent it by feeding them. Would be kind of a cool thing, at least, because it'll mean like if you take good care of your watering hole, you will be able to fish there for a long time coming, which I think would be kind of cool then. Because then it's like, oh no, you know, if you overfish, you kind of destroy the ecosystem in that area. But if you fish smart, so only a certain amount at a time, and you give them like flax or something constantly, you can prevent the overfishing and continue to use the same fishing spot, which would be kind of nice. Because, you know, for instance, if I keep my area nice and fed and everything and stuff, I can continuously fish there. Would be kind of nice to be able to do. What else was there? I don't remember much of things. Oh, I guess the bookshelves would be kind of nice once we're in that area. Because we might actually be, by the time that update comes out, we'll actually be someplace. That is hilarious. So, yes, we are almost home to our ugly hut, which is great news. Yes, so I'm thinking of what we're going to do is we're going to change everything out for... Yeah, so the dark roof with this wood maybe, or a different wood, maybe oak or something for the walls. And then we'll do maybe like a cobblestone chimney. Which I think could be kind of cool, actually. To do it like that, I think that would be quite nice. Give me all the grass. So this is enough. Okay. Why can't I? Ah, okay, there we go. I don't want to place for some strange reason. I need more. Let's quickly grab this, and knife. Grab a stick. Swear I just saw movement. That's just the bushes. Just the bushes of love. Light that puppy on fire. Now we at least know. I need to make another chest. That's what I want to do. Let's go grab some more things and make another chest. I feel like we're definitely gonna need another chest. Since we have so much red clay around us, I'm gonna use red clay to make our mold. That just happened. Okay. Now let me put some stuff away at least. There you go. Get the door back. that in there. That's good enough for me. Let's see now. That in as well. That would be nice to do. Just wanna go to my local dumping hole and get rid of that. Need that at the moment. Okay, so the crucible's in the back corner there. We could check. We don't have. Okay, yeah. So we need to now work on the next step, which I believe is coal. What I've been told. Spearhead isn't important enough to keep. It's flint. It's everywhere. Yeah, so we literally almost got enough just there to do everything. So we're at 54 now at least. Okay. Good. Very good. Okay, so we need to gonna make ourselves a new axe because we're definitely gonna need a new one after this, or it's gonna break halfway through our this. I keep forgetting you need to actually keep the flint on you so you can smack it. Oh, ourselves an axe again. Oh, okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quickly check. So this is 2 days. This is 3 days. It is currently 10. How many hours do I sleep? I sleep 7. I'll make it 5 in the morning, which is actually good. Unless my math is completely out of whack, but yes. There we go. Okay. Too bad that isn't. Store. Can't wait for the damn day I have a decent door that doesn't cost me break. So how long is this gonna take? I wish I could see how long these things take. That would be nice to be able to know how long. Okay, so oh, that's the underground. Okay, I'm gonna take my packed dirt that I have here, or my rammed earth. I'm gonna dig out a small area. So yeah, so the forge is gonna be here. So I'm gonna do the charcoal kiln over here. So over here I think is where I'm gonna put it for now. This. Okay. That. Bring it up. More. And I've forgotten how to make rammed earth. Oh, it's at the bottom. It's I keep forgetting this game is like actually sensitive on top and bottom of the crafting grid. Sorry, I had to turn on a light, otherwise I couldn't see. Okay. I need dirt. More the merrier. Let's see, I got a piece of there. Otherwise, no. Okay, so we are going to need a new shovel as well. I can really feel it, so I might as well preemptively make one. Yeah. Okay. New axe and a new shovel. It's important. So let's get some dirt, shall we? Need to... Actually, I'm gonna take down this little bit here. So it instantly broke. Love the auto replace. Like, I don't understand why other games don't do it. It just makes sense. If the tool breaks, the dude's obviously going to take out a new tool. He's not going to stand there and wait for you to do it. Weird. It's just so convenient when doing things. And we'll be able to take down that eventually. Okay. Go. More dirt. More dirt. Oh. Must probably change the styling of it. Actually, let's do that. Let's just change the styling of it. I know where everything goes, so that's fine. And we got time to burn because we need to wait for that thing to finish. Let's take this, turn it to that. There we go. Now it looks at least a bit different. Is there a way to turn it into like a brick, maybe? Bricky texture. Let's actually quickly see. Rammed earth. Yeah, this one. Top corner. Okay. Rather want that. That looks nice. Because this charcoal kill models needs to look semi-permanent. I think this is a good spot for it. I can always move it. That's why it works out beautifully. Let me throw it. So the plan is, technically, why would we go here? And this is where we would light it on fire and then close it. And then the rest of this entire area would be our kiln, so to speak. So this is technically how high we go. And then this is the top of it. So technically what we would be able to is take this, pick up all of this, and this is the entirety of it. It's 2 high, 3 by 3. Then we place one here, so the fire would then be on this block, which should then make it a thing, a kiln for... Oh. Okay, so it's wood chopping time. Let's head over to this side because there's more trees on this side. And get to chopping, shall we? I need berries. Oh, these are at least grown. Now it's just chopping wood. Getting the wood to chop. Or chopping the wood. I hope it gets faster with the more higher grade tools you get, because damn it takes forever to chop down a tree. Like, I get it, the whole tree comes down, which is nice. But it still does feel like it takes ages. Maybe I'm just insufferable in wanting to wait. Because that's just obviously a thing. Could be that. Huh? Those are big trees. We'll get those. I need a bunch of wood. I can actually get rid of... I'm not going to use bones at the moment. The maple seed. So that's fine. Oh wait, I just walked into that. So I'm not going to use that at the moment. That I can just replant now. Do that at the moment. I think I have a splinter in my thumb. Is it a bit awkward? It's in an awkward place. I can't do it with one hand. See and maybe dig it out. Oh, you know what would be actually kind of cool? If they add a mechanic where if you cut down a log and you put it in here with a knife, you can strip the bark. And then you can make bark tiles that you can then put on roofs. So you can make like a bark tile roof. That would be kind of cool. Can you do something like that? Wood roof. No, it's just planks. Wood. Yeah, no, it's just planks. That would be kind of cool. Like, looks decrepit and skew and everything, but it's made of bark. Looked like a fish. That confused me so much. I thought that stick was a fish. I'm glad I picked it up. Actually, can get rid of this fern. We don't have enough space. Yeah. Okay, one more tree to go. Then we'll do this one. And we'll see how much we can fill up it already. And we'll go from there. Tree will break any second. Oh, okay. There's the... Oh, was that the second axe? Oh, I thought that was the first axe though. Oh no. Okay. That axe went insanely fast. Okay. I'm not gonna leave a half-cut tree here. That's insane. Okay, and with this tree, let's see if we hopefully have enough for our charcoal kiln. To fill it up completely. Okay, so actually I can't do that, otherwise I wouldn't have enough space in my inventory to hold it all. I'm praying I have at least a decent amount. Right, I doubt that. Because judging by how a stack of 32 isn't enough. It's not really giving me a vote of confidence. That's another axe. Gone. We're sending a lot of axes to the afterlife today, that's for sure. It's gonna cost me like another 2 axes. Fill this thing up. Okay, good to know. Okay. Let's make 2 more axes and chop down some more trees, I guess. I always wonder when watching people, like, what if you made a mistake on the pixel click? But I just saw now that if you click on it, it doesn't do anything. It's always thought, like, what happens if you, like, misclick? You, like, break it or lose it, or... As I did say, I want to clean up this tree line a bit. I'll leave the oak and stuff, but like all the maple and stuff I want to push back a bit. Just to clear around the pond a bit, just so you can see a bit better just around it. Get this charcoal kiln up and running, and then I think we're gonna call it next episode. I think next episode we need to start looking for tin, but we'll casually start looking because, you know, while the coal is burning and everything and stuff, we'll have time. So we'll look into alloys, because apparently that's like the next step. It's like a big step, so. And we'll look into that while we wait for these things to get ready. Because we're waiting for the mold for the hammer, and then we're waiting for the charcoal. So might as well do something productive. But yes, hopefully then tomorrow we will be officially in the Copper Age. Then we can we'll look around and start mining and stuff, and then maybe starting... hell is this thing up? Then maybe I'm starting Thursday weekend then yeah, Thursday we can then start like chiseling and rebuilding the house from scratch. After we make a few extra things, of course. Of course. Looks like a nice tree. Because naturally we want to build our house over. I want a nice low roof. That's going to be 2 blocks tall max, the whole house. And then we'll slope it because we can chisel our parts. So we slope to highest point too high and the lowest point maybe like half a block. We'll see. And then yeah, we'll build our tiny little house. We can then build our little thing because then we can like start focusing on like building our forge area for blacksmithing and stuff. We can make our bulk storage area that we are going to be using to store things, our underground storage. A lot of more things. We still have a lot of things that we still need to do, so that's at least fine. Because I like the size of our house, so to speak. Maybe, yeah, like it's fine the size-wise. I think a bit small, like just a bit shorter would be nice to do. How many axes do we have left? So this is the second last one. So we can do one more tree, I believe. With relative ease. So let's look for another nice big one. Or tall one, I guess, rather. And whatever durability is left is what we'll use to turn it into firewood and craft a new one, of course, if need be. And... oh, I actually survived? What? I was so sure it's gonna break. Okay, well that's fine. Let's see how much... because we're close, so that's at least fine. And I have seen now, it does actually tell you what... because I know that thing, it actually tells you it's a kill. If we quickly run on over here, we can actually see it says actually a pit kiln. We need to look for charcoal pit or something, most probably for this. That would make the most sense. Oh, okay, so one stack of wood is actually like a block at least. That is nice. Oh well, that actually works. Middle mouse button. You selected it. If you have that block in your inventory, it actually pulls up. Okay, I wasn't actually expecting that to work. I just randomly pressed it out of habit. But it worked. Really? Some dry grass. Wood 32. Rammed earth. Charcoal pit. So it does say it. So it shouldn't have any air bubbles. Double check. We can check the top layer real quick. Because obviously it needs to come up in order to... so I'm not seeing any air bubbles, which is good news. So it has no air bubbles. Is important. So it's sealed. And this is the fire pit area, so that makes sense, right? Because it's like... this is where the fire's gonna be, and then it's gonna spread and everything like that. Okay, well, I do want me to find out. Oops, did I take too long? Oh, oh, it is lit. Or not? Oh, 50, 12. Okay, wait. There we go. Oh, okay, it's igniting in that amount of time. Be sure there's no air bubbles. Okay. Well, there isn't. So that's at least good news. Way too much stuff. I'll get rid of that so I can put that and that in. This is not as important. Oh, I guess we'll figure it out now. Oh, wait. I see smoke. So I take it it's working? That's good to hear. That's good to see. Great. Ah, F5 just brings that up. So. Huh? Figure anything. Okay. Oh, this is done. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Never mind. That changes everything. Okay, so we have these two molds. We will have our crucible. Get it, I guess. There we go. Jeez, that took ages. Put these back now, at least. There we go. Yeah, talk about a mission. Okay. And we are gonna put so long in 20, 40. 200. Okay, so I need 400. So that reaches. This will create 270. Oh, I need 200. Yes, I'm dumb. Take that. There, 200. Okay, so we are ready to rock and roll as soon as our pitcom then is done. Which it is apparently smoking. So yes, I think we've accomplished a bunch. So that's yeah. Okay. How is my food situation? That is 4 days to go. So I must probably eat that then tomorrow. And this thing is... Ah, it's done. That's great news. That one's gonna rot away because we don't have anything for it. I'll go in there for now. Okay. I am then... Don't say bell. Okay, yes. I think then that is where I'm going to call it for today. Like that's a good place to end. Thank you so much everybody for watching. Hope you all have a fantastic rest of your evening. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow then for some more where we're gonna get into the cop page. So thank you so much.